Boop. Welcome back to the channel. This is Kangamoo. Let's play Satisfactory. I decided to keep going. So I was going to end the last episode and go and do the rest of my day, but I was like, you know what? I wanna make more progress. I feel like I did nothing last episode. Set up some blender and some anyway, I have more power, but I don't have enough. So I'm gonna head back on the train and get some more motors and restock and come back again. So let's do that. Okay, we're almost back. I've got to do something about my train lines. Another fix it later. Anyway, let's go and grab some motors right here. I believe I have more upstairs too. Okay. Let's grab some other bibs and bobs while we're here. Okay, more motors. I'm going to run a couple of errands to restock what I used while I was away. Like that. Okay, I think I got enough stuff. Most of this should be turned off anyway. I decided to check it. And as I was walking past, grab some rubber. Definitely don't have enough stuff, but that's okay. Did the train just leave? Yeah. Let's go over the top. That's some nice views from up here, I forgot. I missed it. Ooh, what's that? Is that a crash site? I've been zooming past the crash site all this time and I didn't notice. Alright, let's get this finished. Nope. Build it. Dang it. I need to get two more. Let me see if my video is moving again. Doesn't matter if it's not, I guess. Okay, where are we at? We're almost at 10k production. Very excited. So, let's see if we have enough gas now. I could be producing way more instead of overflowing all that. No, stop mucking around. Yeah, some of these are barely moving because I have too much heavy oil output, which technically I could overclock this guy, right? So it would take 80. Let's do the math real quick. Yeah, I have 80. Okay. It's closer, but that's two more machines. Need. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Oh, dang it. Okay. Now it's producing 150, which should keep it good to go. Okay, now I need to overclock one of these machines, right? It'll take 10 more once it's filled up. Once they're filled up. This part fill up. Okay, I think now we're only slightly overproducing heavy oil residue by like 5, right? 75. I could underclock a machine to produce 5 less. Can I do that? I'll do plastic. This machine. Okay. Now only produces 5 per minute. So they should be balanced, right? At some point I gotta fix this as well. 40, 40, 40 is 120. So I can't overclock those because they're using the exact amount of water they're getting. What water are you doing over here? Okay. Where's this water going? It's going into this machine and this machine. Oh wait, I do have one more. It is doing 3 machines. Oh, I could do a whole nother machine here. Should I? Another refinery? Yeah, might as well, right? You know what? Let's not. And say we did. Where's the train? It's leaving, isn't it? Yep. Bye. I'll take the right one, right? Oh, shoot. Back. Whoa, no! Let's make it past, eh? I'm not doing anything with that sulfur. I had such big plans with the nuclear power, and then I just thickened out. It's just, wow, a lot of infrastructure, you know? And that waste. Whoop! Not fun. Whoop! Hey now. Oh yeah, I should try and go up there, eh? What do you reckon? No empty power connections. Oh yeah, I guess not. I can't believe this is sat here the whole time and I never even hooked up. Oh, luckily it needs power and that's what I brought with me. I didn't even mark this on my map though. Is that it? Did I get it all? Okay. Oh. Is that a emergency? No, it's just one of these, right? Over there. There's a crash site right there. I've been sleeping on some of these crash sites. Dang it. Wow. I've been right next to it the whole time? Huh. Okay. Dang, my video is cutting out today. It is a pretty warm day. I think that might be the problem. Overheating. Poor old GPU is doing the most. And the least all at the same time. I do reckon I can get up to some really tall places. I know there's an achievement about going to the highest place in the world. I'm assuming it's not in this biome. It'd be too easy, eh? I forgot. I bought a couple of these. Well, I unlocked the cart and bought a couple of them. It's so cute, isn't it? Okay. What did I come back here to do? Motors. Get motors. Oh no. Let's try and do the thing. You know? The thing. Why do I have to see it? Oh, I cut down some of those things, eh? Okay. All the batteries are full. Power is better. I'm gonna hook this up to the gas and see if I'm gonna take out my grid again. I feel like, can I put like a switch in between or something? Like priority switch. When power production is too low, switches will start turning off automatically. Okay, let's add a switch. Okay. Does it work like a power pole? I might be misunderstanding how this works. But, okay, let's hook that up to that. And that up to that. Okay. Configure the priority power switch. Circuit breaker priority. Priority group 1. I don't understand. Power switch is off. Operational. Okay. Power grid A, power grid B. Okay. Why do I have less power now than I did before? Did I mess up when I hooked everything up? Circuit breaker priority. I don't understand how this works. I guess I've made a mistake. Okay. I don't really understand what happened. What does this graph mean? Take a screenshot and come back to it. Look at it later. I guess I should have Googled it first. My friends would be like, what are you doing? What is this nonsense? Particles are accelerating. Okay, I'm not going to go over production for this one, thank goodness. Oh, I can't click on that. Is there no power pole nearby? There's one. Okay, why is my production moving. Is that just the geothermals? Have I misunderstood how the geothermals work again? Obviously, it's just a big wave, right? You ride the wave. Okay, so we're looking at between 9,000 and 10,000. Oh, I guess we just produced a pasta, because that just took a big jump. Yep, it's going into the second cycle. Is asking for a lot more power. Gosh, look at that. Graph goes a bit cattywampus. Am I going to consume 11,000? Hopefully not. Consumption's still only about 6,000. I'm just going to sit here and watch a graph while I produce these pastas. I'm scared because that max consume goes way over my production line. I guess as long as consume doesn't, we're good to go. What do you reckon? Let's give this a name. Let's call it particle. Did I take a massive drop? What happened? Oh, it's consuming way less. Which means it probably produced it faster. Now it's idle. Oh, ran out. Guess I should feed it in the coffee powder, eh? Okay, max consume came way, way down. I'm going to have to spend some time Googling it, because that is not what I wanted. I'm assuming I'm going to need another power switch for everything else. So this gets switched off when I run out of power. Or does it? My consume is going high, but it's the max consumption. It's the line I really care about, because consumption's not going to go over that, right? Except when it does. As long as it doesn't go over production. Oh, it must have just produced one. And it's gone max out again. More runs. Okay. I think it might actually go over this time. What do you think? Mighty close. Should I just build tons more power so I don't have to worry about it? Is this ridiculous? Should I be making my turbo fuels? You have coal over there. What else do I need to make compacted coal? Sulfur? Yeah, there's sulfur up on the hill. I feel like I'm making myself nervous sitting here watching a graph go up and down when I could just go fix it. You know. I'm so close to finishing this phase though. Do I just ride it out? Am I going to need a ridiculous amount in the next phase anyway? Is this like setting myself up for future difficulty for no reason? These questions and many more. Join us. I just edited the 40th episode. 40. What? And I've recorded 2 since then, so this is getting to be a really long series, and I really want to re-roll because I've learned so much and I want to change the way I do everything and start really differently, but I'm terrible at finishing things, so I'm gonna finish it. I'm going to finish this. Hell or high water. Probably both. Either way. I'm not gonna sit here and watch this graph. I'm gonna trust and believe this is not going to crash my system. Because I have loads of batteries. I have like 10 over there. And I have like some up there and some... I have batteries all over the place. I wish I could see how much battery capacity I had. But... So if this is 10, there's definitely some up here. 3 down there, so that's 13. Plus 9. That's 22. 2,200 bonus, right? There's there's 3 batteries. There's one over here. Whoops. One here. So 14 plus 9. Yeah, 23. 100 megawatts each. 2300 megawatts. As long as my geothermals are on the upswing. When they're on the downswing, not so much. You know what? I'm just gonna trust and believe. Trust the process. Oh. It would help if I kept this stock. Maybe I should fix that. Yeah, let's go fix that. So is the particle accelerator random, or is it always high, low, high, low? Or is that just the pattern I've seen because I keep running out of copper dust? What is this stuff? Copper powder. Where's my ink? There it is. Ooh, what else can I make in particle accelerator? Petroleum pellets. Oh, I guess the nuclear waste is liquid. Oh yeah. Okay, so the nuclear plastic is liquid. I just realized I made twice as many of those cubes than I need because I did not take into account that I would be making double with the gloopiness. So I have 50 of these suckers, and I'm only going to need 51, I think. I have not been playing for 6 hours. That is ridiculous. I swear it counts from when I turn my Xbox on, not from when I actually start playing. Okay, let's just set up a BD system here. Okay, if I need 200 per, and I still need to make 37. Oh, bird. Bird adjacent thing. Bye! Okay. Well, still don't know what to choose out of half of these. And I've been going with none of the above. Don't I have a thing I should learn here? Should I do this? Should I learn rocket fuel? I know I'm missing this. I'm trying to figure out if I should save the hard drive or unlock rocket fuel. Ionized fuel. I don't know. Please tell me, friends. Do I save this hard drive or do I research it? Because I kind of don't know what to do. Don't know if I'm just wasting my time. I'm never going to go with ionized fuel, or am I? It takes a heck of a lot of those thingamajigs, but I don't have that many of. Thingamajigs, that's the technical term. Yeah. I'm so indecisive right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna go and get ready for my workday for tomorrow and idle while this nuclear pasta gets made. Nuclear. So I'm gonna find out what I'm voting for. There's an election where I'm at. And I need to make some choices. Decisions. Alright, friends. I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.